Hi, my name is Akosua, and my major is biology. I work in Dr. Gamblin's lab, and we are studying the microtubule-associated protein tau that's located in your brain. We're studying it in Alzheimer's disease because in Alzheimer's disease, the protein goes from an insoluble protein to a soluble protein that forms these long filaments that end up making these big tangles. And it becomes hyperphosphorylated, and nobody really knows the point of it becoming hyperphosphorylated. They just see this hyperphosphorylation occurring. Like, they don't know what the point of it is or how it's connected to the disease. They just see it happening. So we're just trying to see what's the point of it. Through this research, we hope to help find a cure for Alzheimer's disease. And right now we're trying to get our cell cultures to work so we can put the proteins into the cells and see how they function in the cells. If we find that one mutated protein kills the cells more, we'll grow it in a plate and then start putting drugs on it and seeing if that kills it. But that's in like the distant future. It's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't believe. The most frustrating thing that happened to me in my lab was all of the first semester I was there, nothing worked. Nothing I did worked. I thought I wasn't doing anything correctly. And I don't know why I thought that for like 3 months when I realized that obviously something else is wrong, But that was the most frustrating thing. We just, we finally found out that the primers weren't working correctly. And once we got the primers to work, all of this semester, everything just fell into place. Like, all the research that I've done or all the results that I've had have happened in the past since like January till now. If that happens, just keep going. Just ask questions because, you could be doing something wrong. And if you are, then they'll tell you and you can fix it. But if it's not you, then they'll fix it anyway because they know that you're only working part-time probably and that you have other things to do and that you're new. So they'll understand. When you get there into your lab, they don't really expect you to know anything, so you shouldn't really be afraid of sounding stupid or anything like that, because I know I ask like 5-6 million questions a day over the same thing multiple times just because I don't get it, the first time. And nobody has a problem with that. At least they don't show they have a problem with that. So that's always okay. Once you learn the different procedures to do, it becomes pretty easy. And, depending on when you join the lab and what classes you're taking, like, what you do in the lab can be connected to what you're learning. So I know for me that I need to see what I'm doing to actually understand what I'm learning. So it really helped me in that way.